Top story we're tracking for our viewers right now is coming in from Washington, where US President Donald Trump has said that he could impose reciprocal tariffs on Canadian dairy and lumber within days, which is a move that's set to fuel tensions with Ottawa just days after an earlier wave of levies. Now, this comes after Trump provided Canada and Mexico temporary reprieve on Thursday, exempting goods coming in from both countries under a North American trade pact. But he has vowed broader reciprocal tariffs as soon as April 2nd, aimed at rectifying practices that Washington deems unfair.
Because Canada has been ripping us off for years on tariffs for lumber and for dairy products. 250%, nobody ever talks about that. 250% tariff, which is taking advantage of our farmers, so that's not going to happen anymore. They'll be met with the exact same tariff unless they drop it.
In an earlier interview with Fox Business, Trump said that tariffs affecting Canada and Mexico could rise in the future. Asked if companies might get more clarity on its trade policies, Trump said, "I think so, but the tariffs could go up as time goes by." Since taking office in January, Trump has unleashed a series of tariffs and threats targeting US allies and adversaries, including duties of up to 25% on imports from Canada and Mexico. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has said her country will not tax products coming in from the United States due to the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement.
We do not tax products that come from the United States because we have a trade agreement. So, if we do not tax what comes from the United States, then the United States will also not tax what comes from Mexico, because it is reciprocity.
Following which, Mexican Economy Minister Marcelo Ebrard said they were expecting for 90% of the companies operating within the USMCA to comply with the agreement. Furthermore, Brazil and the United States are engaged in talks on import tariffs announced by President Donald Trump just days before they are due to take effect. Ties between the countries have been strained since Trump said he would impose a 25% tariff on steel and aluminum imports from March 12th, prompting President Lula da Silva to vow reciprocity. Brazil is the second largest exporter of steel to the United States after Canada, sending it 4.08 million tons of the metal in 2024.